there is one big problem here. Even if tracking foods can be super helpful, as studies show, it is boring. Like nobody wants to do it. It's too hard, it takes too long. How do you even know what's inside the foods you eat half the time? I mean, many people just don't want to do it or give up, which is understandable. So could we make this simpler than it's ever been? What if the app could just tell you what you're eating? Like, I don't know, take a picture and something. Like most nutrition apps don't even have photo tracking at all. And those who do, they show why the others don't. So let's test them. For example, here is a very realistic food image. Lifelike is actually my lunch. My favorite lunch from my favorite Mexican place, Canitas. So good. But what's not good is logging this by typing, because it's got 11 ingredients, takes forever, very, very boring. So let's see what the leading apps can do today. I tried just last week to send it to the two biggest apps, I think, that actually offer food tracking. And one of them said this could be Greek salad, which wasn't quite right. The other said maybe it's roasted seaweed or French fries, which wasn't really what I was looking for either. In fact, it showed 11 different ingredients, of which 10 were just wrong. So it wasn't super helpful. Note that one of these apps has 200 million users. It's actually the industry leader. And this is just a recent test. So this is the current state of the art in this industry. Just doesn't work. I mean, you can, to be fair, I mean, you can point it at an apple and it says, this is an apple. But you can't really log a meal, not even close, as you saw. So it hasn't worked until now. But get ready, because brand new, just released AI technology has made this possible. And I haven't seen this demonstrated anywhere, so this could be a world first. Okay. To make it more exciting, we're going to do a live demo. Hope for the best. Okay, I just click the big plus button here, and I get a camera, and we're live here. Okay, but I can just point and take a picture, of course. But I can also go to my photo library, even more convenient, and pick something. Let's say this one I just showed you, and we sent this to analysis by the AI, and let's see what happens. And remember, I mean, this is a tricky image. It is not easy to see what it is. Our competitors get more than 90% wrong answers. And at the top, you can see it's actually planning to log this as dinner. But if it's another meal, I can just change it. But it's default by time. So boom, here we have it. And look at that. Pretty amazing. Got pulled pork, yes. White rice, yes. Black beans, lettuce, blah, 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 blah. And how do I log it? I press the save button. And boom, it's logged, done. So awesome work by our fantastic team to deliver this to the world, maybe before anybody else, as far as I know. So let's have one more quick look at something I can just show you some cool aspects of it. Let's just send this image. And so what is it? Well, some kind of waffles and berries, and what's the white stuff? I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's almonds. Maybe I want to say this is probably a snack. And I'm waiting to see. Because it's kind of interesting. None of the other apps can really tell how much is in it. And that's also annoying. If I have to weigh everything, that would be a big hassle, right? But here I don't, because we actually show the amounts as well. So waffles, 75 grams, yeah, could be. Maple syrup, 20 grams, okay, that makes sense. Strawberries, 30, yeah. And slices of almond, I mean, yeah, that's pretty good.
How does it know that the waffles are homemade?
How does it know that they are homemade? Well, it's just that good. Okay, No, but seriously, for me, this is magic because I've used all these apps and it's such a hassle and this is like the biggest thing that everybody hates and now it just works. Awesome work by the team. But back to how is this even possible? Like, how could it even see in that image that there was, this much rice and this much black beans? Like, that seems almost superhuman. Am I making this up? No. It was a live demo. So we take the photo, we send it to AI, and the result comes in. How does the AI work? Well, nobody really knows exactly. It's some unicorn magic. But to be more precise, it's a multimodal large language model. So what's revolutionary here is not just photo recognition, right? It's also a language model that is trained on the whole internet. Every recipe on the internet, every recipe book, it knows what's likely to be inside the food. Even if it can't see it, it knows what's there, most likely, and how much, right? That's why it's a game-changing new thing, and by far the best I've ever seen. So, nothing like it. I love it. And I think if you're interested in what you're eating, you will love it too.